Hi guys. Oh, that was weird. I took a sip of coffee, a big old chug, and it went into my nose. That really hurt. I'm getting a call from Croatia. I don't think so. The last few days I've been sick and it's been really rainy and dark, so I haven't really been able to film. Now I need to post something tomorrow, but I don't really have any videos planned out. I don't know what I was doing. I'll be in a groove for a season, but then once the seasons change, my groove kind of changes and I have to figure it all out again. Even though really only the weather is changing, I don't have to make it that difficult, but I do. Somehow I make the weather changing a stressful thing. So that's where I'm at right now. Today, I just thought that we could hang out for the day and I'll run you through my daily plant routine, basically how I enjoy my plants throughout the day. It's such nice weather today and I would love to be doing yard work, but it has been raining for the last 2 weeks. It's probably rained 8 out of the 14 days. My backyard is a swamp. Hi, cute boy. Look, there's some flowers. One of my multiple lipstick plants. I love lipstick plants. I think they're such an underrated plant, honestly. They're so easy to care for and really beautiful and succulent, and I just love the look of those kinds of plants. But this one I need to clean desperately. Maybe we'll do that today. That seems really satisfying. There's a lot of weird stuff on these leaves. We'll probably end up doing that, but this one is in bloom. Look. There are so many. There's more there. Just like crazy new growth. I keep this pulled 2 feet back from a southern facing window. It's not a huge window, but this one seems really happy, and I imagine it'll be even happier when I clean the leaves because they are dusty as crap. I just want to show you really quick what I wait for before watering my lipstick plants, because they can be a little bit temperamental about overwatering. If you overwater them, basically all the leaves will fall off and it'll turn kind of mushy, but I wait for the leaves to look wrinkled like this. Like I said, I already watered it. Even the large leaves will look like this. And yeah, that's just what I wait for between watering my really succulent-y looking like lipstick plants. There are a few other things I'd really like to show you. So I got a Kalanchoe panamensis 11 months ago. This plant that I bought from Succulent Box was teeny. I mean, it was 2 stems. I'll also insert a screen grab of the plant here. It has grown so freaking fast. This is it now, 11 months later. I've taken so many cuttings and propagated so many leaves off of this guy for the shop and things like that. It is crazy. This is 100% the same plant. Why is this one so underrated? I don't get it. I've been obviously taking care of it, but today I really sat down to inspect it and I am just like blown away as I was thinking about how tiny it was when I got it less than a year ago to now. I'm so pumped to see where this will be in a year. Let me also show you. So this is another Kalanchoe. It's the variegated scallops variety. I got it the exact same time I got this one. This is about the same size as this was when I unboxed it. This one has grown so freaking slow. I don't know what's going on. I mean, is that in focus? I can't even tell. This one hasn't gotten much bigger at all. I don't know why. I'm obviously doing something wrong, but I don't freaking know. It's really cute. I mean, I like it. I think it looks really cool and it's a unique looking plant. I mean, you know how I like when plants are wonky? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, why is my panamensis growing so much more quickly than this one? I mean, I know plants grow different speeds, but this, honestly, if you watch that video, you'll see this has not grown much. So I don't know what's going on. Kind of weird, but you're still really cute, little lady. This video is going to be kind of all over. I hope it's fun for you to hang out with me because this is kind of a different type of content. Let me know what you think of it. So I never ended up doing a haul of the plants I got at mine and my mom's Vegas road trip. Whoa. But I definitely could still film that if you'd like me to. This is a Haworthia or a Gasteria, I forget what it's called, that I got from there. It actually put out a bloom since I brought it home. Yeah, and it also has, so it had this baby when I bought it, but it also has some other teeny little babies on the other side that have honestly just popped out since I brought it here. So I think it's happy. And I'm really excited for all these little things to open up. It'll be so cool. And then last thing I want to show you for now is my flowering maple plants have been blooming like mad. Here is my peach colored, my salmon colored flowering maple. These are like, have really soft leaves. I love this. Why don't more people talk about this as a houseplant? It's so beautiful. And then you can see like all the little blooms. It's also called a lucky lantern plant, and it's because these little buds, before they turn into flowers, they look like little, I mean, lanterns. You can see them on my yellow one a little better. Let me show you on that one. Look, they look like little Chinese lanterns. So cute. Yeah, so I have a salmon colored one, a red colored one, and then a yellow colored one. My red one dropped all its blooms, and I think it's taking a break because no buds are popping out right now, but these other two are just killing it. I'm happy. But yeah, if you don't have one of these, I highly recommend it. I'll put links to where you could purchase them if you want to. I think I got these ones from a local nursery. Really cool plant. The leaves are fuzzy. Did I mention that? I love that. Added bonus, I guess. Oh, I always really appreciate my plants, but even more lately, I don't know what it is, but I've just been in the mood to walk around, touch all my plants, like clean every single little leaf. Spring cleaning, I guess. I don't know. What was I going to say? Yesterday, I cleaned a whole bunch of my plants with my like more deep cleaner, not the lemon and water one, but the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. I do that every once in a while as like a little bit more of a preventative measure for my plants. But normally I use the lemon and water thing if it's just like a quick clean. But if I'm deep cleaning, I use the Dr. Bronner's soap mix that I showed in a video. I don't know if any of you remember that one, but yeah, I did clean a whole bunch of my plants, and as I started to clean them, I decided I wanted to rearrange. So let me show you how I rearranged things. I mean, I'm not completely done yet. I've just kind of done a couple of sections of my house, more like that half of my house. But this table, I don't know if you remember, but it actually used to be, so that little table used to be over here on this wall. These plants used to be right there. So I just moved the Sansevieria and the cast iron plant here next to my philodendron lickety split. I don't know, I think that it'll be better this way. I definitely want to put something cool on this wall and add a little hanger right there, but all in due time. This thing, it's driving me nuts. This is just a bunch of potting supplies and things I was cleaning yesterday. This is a cupboard that we're currently storing here. Like I said, my husband is working on finishing that basement. That is currently being stored in the middle of our living space because I don't know why. We have a full basement that it could go in, but it's sitting there. Kind of bugs me. It's fine. Why can't you see? So this is my largest monstera I got in my birthday haul last year. Oh wow, almost a year ago actually. Yeah, it used to be really small. It's getting quite a bit bigger and I've taken so many cuttings off of it, but that used to be on that right there. But I put my money tree there to kind of fill in the space. This little beauty into here. And then I have some ficus. These are some of the plants I cleaned yesterday. If you could see, that would be so nice. Little Bismarck, he just sits there and stares out the window. Are you watching for the garbage truck, honey? He literally will just sit there all day and stare out the window. It's the cutest thing. It's cute until somebody walks by and then he goes crazy. This has, now that I talked about how much this kitchen cabinet thing has been bugging me, I'm gonna move it. It's still gonna be in the way, but it's gotta be less in the way. So I'm gonna slide her right here. Like so. Wow. Wow, that's not even that bad, honestly. And then I'll just put these, oh my gosh, I need to get a thing to put there permanently. Because that's actually really cute. Yeah, it's spring break, so I mean, technically Ryan should be here hanging out with me, but he has some properties that he rents out. One of them has a mother-in-law basement that needed refinished. So that's what he and his friend are working on today. Cause you know, there ain't no rest for the wicked. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Is that how that song goes? There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. False. Money does grow on trees. Do you see these baby leaves? Priceless. Okay, now got my little squirt bottle. I'm gonna spritz all my plants. I literally just spray like almost everything. I even sometimes will spray my succulents. Not that often, but Hoyas, give them a good spritzing. Trying to be better about spritzing my plants. Mostly because it helps prevent spider mites to mist your plants. So spider mites prefer a very dry environment. So if you mist them, the odds of them setting up camp on any of your plants like really goes down. I found anyway. Again, I don't know if anything I say is like accurate. Everything I say is just in my experience. You're such good boys. Both of you are such good boys. Huh, Busy? Do that again. That was cute. That was really cute. Baby boy, I love you. What? What? Use your words. I just finished my live and I'm sorry for anybody that was there because I'm so awkward. But now I'm just taking a breather and then I'm gonna sweep and clean because I made a mess when I was planting that herb garden. But yeah, do you wanna see? Here's the herb garden. I planted chamomile, sage, basil, and cilantro. So we'll see how this all goes. I'm going to clean that lipstick plant because it's been on my mind this whole time. Just thought we could sit down and do that together because it'll be fun. A little family activity. This one's kind of a pain in the butt to clean, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Plants like this are kind of annoying to clean just because there are so many leaves and it's hard to keep track of which ones you've cleaned. I don't know, I'll just kind of start on a stem, do that entire stem, and then move on to another stem. Oh no, I'm breaking off some leaves, it's okay. Less leaves to clean, am I right? Oh, what a cute little plant. There's so many little flower buds on it. Do you guys have a lipstick plant? Very underrated if you ask me. Seems like I think like every plant is underrated though, because they are. I try to be gentle, but I'm still knocking leaves off. Yoga. Wow, it's looking so good. Honestly, I'm really like, the only thing on my brain right now is how terrible I was at that live stream. I know I keep talking about it. It was a blur. I don't even remember what I said at all. I'm not even exaggerating. Oh, it's okay. We are who we are. Cute, it looks so much better. It's all clean now. And I only knocked off a lot of leaves. Give it a little spritz to help deter some buggies. Doesn't have any, but just in case. Hang her back up. That's it. So it's like almost 4 and I haven't even eaten today. Ooh, pistachios. Me and Ryan are really bad at keeping up on grocery shopping. So basically all we have is pasta right now, which is fine. Okay. Look how cool. They're starting to peek through from the snow. Hey. Straight snow and ice or straight mud? Oh, here goes. Sorry, Lily. How cool that these plants can stay alive in the in the freezing. You go, nature, you go. Wow, nature. Nature. We love nature. I'm scared actually, maybe not. What, that it's gonna fall? Slippery. Uh-oh. And these Ow. Did that hurt? No. Kinda. Just my dignity. Yeah. And my hands. Yeah, I bet your hands. This is the most beautiful sight I have seen all winter. So much snow just fell on me. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Morgan fell and I was following close behind her because it's slick, so you need to use momentum. And she slip kicked my legs out from under me. Now I'm just gonna nap a little bit. We made it to the top and it's so pretty.
Yay! Now we get our snack.
All of the snacks.
No, really though.
That was so fun. How do you feel?
I almost died.
Multiple times.
Yeah, but once for real.
The best part of a hike is the
Snack.
So we got up it. The hardest part hiking in the snow isn't getting up, it's getting down.
That's so slippery.
It was really, really slick. So we'll see how this goes.
Ew. Ew.
Get it!
Ew.
What is it?
Mush. Yeah. Worst case, you just plop your knees right down and they're a great brake system.
This is the most fun, you guys.
Is that fun, Lily? It's fun, huh?
Hang on.
It's legit so slick and steep down parts. Hi, Lily. Are you okay? My hand. That was fun, huh? She loved that. Lily, you're so good at this. Ouchie.
Do you guys have mountains like this where you live?
Woohoo!
Oh, you're really going. Oh my goodness, the sun feels so good. Honestly, it's been so long since I've straight had sun on my face. I could cry. I just want to walk with my eyes closed like this, but I'll definitely hurt myself. Hang on, let me show you how beautiful this is.